A Tuscaloosa man is thankful to be alive after the heroic acts of some good Samaritans who saved him from his burning car. WVUA's Daniel Sparkman spoke with the man and his wife about their experience.
We've been married 51 years, and to be honest with you, I don't know if I could make it without him.
74-year-old Max Wilson says he wouldn't be here today if it weren't for a good Samaritan.
I owe my life to a gentleman on the interstate. Saw I was driving bad, and he come off and saw the car on fire, and he got the employees from Lowe's, and they got me out of the car just in time.
Wilson had a medical problem while driving home from the pharmacy on September 24th. He blacked out and somehow ended up behind Lowe's on Highway 69.
I've never had no problem passing out or anything, and I went to Jim Myers and I left coming home, and I felt a little weakness that I need to pull off, and before I could pull off, I just passed out.
Wilson was eventually taken to the hospital for treatment. Nell, his wife, says she was worried until her granddaughter came out of the ER with good news.
She came out and told me, he's on the treatment side, not the trauma side. So he's going to be okay. And so I felt better when I found out he was going to be okay.
Nell says she is thankful to everyone who took the time to stop and help.
Occasionally we hear a story where people even risk their lives to help somebody else because they didn't know when that car was going to explode. And yet they stayed there and worked to get him out of that car. And we really appreciate it.
Wilson had no injuries from the crash and says today he is feeling great. In Tuscaloosa, Daniel Sparkman, WVUA News.
The Wilsons also want to thank Jim Myers Drug, which replaced the month's supply of medical supplies that were destroyed in the fire.